Hey everyone, we are back. That's the review you leave for all your Airbnbs. Room was okay. The tea wasn't poisoned. The best thing should be like, room was okay. The tea wasn't poisoned this time. Hey, treasure. Medicine acquired. So I assume we should go upstairs to get to where Quanda Rossman is. So let's go downstairs and see what the hell's hiding in this place. Half armor. Can anybody use that? No, he can't use it. I don't think anybody in my party can use that. Loot is more important. Zwera with the lurk. Hi, Zwera! Ow, why did you hit him for 103? It's like almost half his health. Ridiculous. Goddamn ridiculous. Just this room with a random photo on the wall of Kim Jong-un. Jesus, Kuramimi's getting shredded. And Kuramimi's dead. Saw that coming from a mile away. This is what happens when they give you a fucking useless character to work with. Is he still dead? He's still dead, so I don't actually know how to revive a character in this. I'm doing excellent. I still haven't recorded. I did. No, I did reset it. Never mind. Well, my other characters need some healing too, so I guess we'll walk down over here and do this. You alive again? Okay, good, he's alive again. That's excellent news. Alright, it is time to save state. There we go. God, this character. Sleeping off death. Yeah. You telling me you can't just walk off death? Look at that. Got the gauntlet. Great Forest. Why is that Great Forest? Whatever. I don't think I fought any battles, but we'll do this anyway. This entire region. Oh, okay. Usually it's just like the zone I'm in, I thought, but I guess it's this entire area is considered that. Need to swap it. What? No, he was back in the front. He's fine. I read that as so the whole dwarf elf Canada area. Then they give me a fight where I'm sure to have to heal afterwards. Canada Rossman. Yeah. Like Victor just lost 150 plus health in this fight alone. Probably more. Luckily Victor has a ton of health, but still. Kuromimi's almost leveled up. The heck? Random dragon here? I don't know what that does. I've just been using it. Yeah, cool looking dragon at least. Oh good. AoE. Oh, it actually wasn't that bad. What is this? You know, I'm kind of surprised that didn't just outright kill him. I'll take some crits. That's good. I understand. Still, we're not in a bad situation yet. Boom. That wasn't a good round for crits, unfortunately. You just see, apparently. You think maybe this dragon is, oh, good job. They were just feeding kobolds to this dragon? Probably has eaten some in his life. There's like, here, eat this. They just put a cobalt in front of him. Dude, that's the second time you missed in a row. Stop that. Have you ever eaten cobalt? Mel, if you were in a fictional world, would you eat cobalt meat? You've eaten cobalt. There we go. Got him. Yay, some EXP. Probably not. What if someone offered you $12? Well, I guess 12 gold. This is more often than not. They use gold as currency in these worlds. What about 12 bits? The fuck is this? Okay. Wow. I don't even care, whatever. You fucking die. So dumb. Well, if you were to take 12 bits and put it in our currency, that would be Twitch currency right there, and you get 12 cents. So I take the $12 over 12 bits. Oh good, I gotta do a fight right there. We're level 30. What level are you usually on when you beat this game? It doesn't feel like 30 is that high. I just want a good run to the boss, not this fight where I have to fight fucking 70 dudes. How many soldiers are in this goddamn castle? $60s? Alright, that's not too bad. Like, every time they attack Kuramimi, I'm like, oh, fuck. That's so much HP lost just for him. Well, the thing there, Doofus, is on the fight to the 70 dudes, to the 70 dudes in DS2, is you don't have fights like this fucking thing. Ah! Anyway, you don't have fights like, or you can conceivably avoid all damage. In games like this, you can't avoid all damage because if I don't have any way of making sure everything's dead each round. So inevitably, that thing in the back there is going to hit 2 of my party members or more for 118 damage and then kill him. So now I have to go back and heal because I don't want to go in there with a dead dude. I'll tell you what, I'll stop dying if the game stops giving me bullshit encounters. Where my NPC dies in 2 hits. How many encounters have I actually had in this where I've had less than 4 NPCs to fight? None. 0. Let me get to the boss without fucking dying. Because not only that, they throw you in this part where they at least give you a place you can sleep, which is fantastic, but the player's not going to realize it. They're going to come into this and they're going to be like, oh shit, I don't have any healing items because XYZ reason. What? Why'd you go in there? Thankfully, I have a whole bunch of healing items, but I can't get to the fucking boss, so. Yeah, usually of old age. Well, at least it wasted no time in giving me this fucking fight. I mean, it's there, why wouldn't I? Alright, watch them kill Kuromimi. Well, they actually didn't attack Kuromimi this time. They still did over half his health and damage, almost. The worst part is, Kuromimi is terrible. Like, he... What the hell's a Mangosh? Defense plus 12, counterattack. Like, if I could equip this on him, that would make him a little better, I guess. He can't even use... Oh my god. Can't use that, alright. You can't... I have a bunch of gear. And he can't use any of it. Oh my god, I actually got to run. Are you the leader of the Liberation Army? You look familiar. Tio's son. I'd heard the rumors, but... Tio's boy, a rebel leader, eh? Don't expect me to pull punches. They once called me Kwanda the Insurmountable, and I shall again become the wall that protects Emperor Barbarossa. So come, Liberators, see my strength. See the power of the black rune that Lady Windy has given me. What is this? For the Empire, and for His Majesty the Emperor, I won't let you proceed. The fuck is this? Victory is near. I strike with all my might. What is... Carefully. I'll get you. Okay. Well done! That you should destroy my defenses! I'm very confused by this game. Impossible! It's Lady Wendy's Black Rune! You mess everyone up, you fix them. Kobold, why are you still sane? The Black Rune. Oh, my arm! Ah! What's going on? I'm not sure. Something to do with the Black Rune, I think he said. Ah! What happened? Prepare to die. Time for revenge. Elf, Kobold, I see. Do what you must. You have the right, I believe. Wait a minute, something's wrong. Are you Commander Sasare of the Liberation Army? Please go ahead and take my head. I'll die like a soldier. Something is wrong. What are you waiting for? Lop off his head. I'm impatient. What? That dialogue does not make sense here. Why did you suddenly... That's right. You're not the same person you were a moment ago. It's this. The burnt rune. Rune? This was the Black Rune. It was given to me by Lady Wendy. It gave me power over monsters, but it also began to affect my willpower. Wendy cannot be trusted. Does the Emperor know? But whatever I say now is irrelevant. After what I have done, it is only my only remaining fate is to die like a soldier. Me join you? Me join the Liberation Army. I served Emperor Barbarossa for 10 years and you asked me to be a traitor? That's right, the Emperor is a different man from the one you knew 7 years ago. Perhaps the Emperor I knew and trusted disappeared years ago. Commander Sasare, let me join your army. My loyalty for Emperor Barbarossa remains firm, but I cannot serve the present Emperor, whoever he may be. So this guy's missable? Congratulations, Commander Sasare. Our first battle was a great success. Kuramimi. Oh, Mommy! Kuramimi. Brother! It looks like their spell is broken. Thank you, Master Sasare. What will you do now? The village is gone and perhaps my war is not yet over yet, at least not until the war is over. Master Sasare, please let me join the Liberation Army. Me too! And me as well! Not Sylvina, it could be dangerous. No, I'm staying with you forever, Kirkus. I'll join too. Kuramimi, fight. Everybody's fixed, but country's still sickness. I too have no place to return to. To prevent this tragedy from repeating itself, let me fight too. Commander Sasare, this battle has made you a man. So many people are willing to join you. Now, let's get back to Steve Castle. Let's go then. Alright. Alright. Let's go save our game, and then, 3 months after defeating Quanda Rossman's army. Oh, young master, what happened? Unfortunately, I don't think Kirkus is level 35, so we can't bring him for that. Master Sat. Okay, these guys never say anything. Let me guess, where's their food? Yeah, I thought so. Character in Psycha? Okay. Why isn't Odessa here? This is the new Liberation Army headquarters, right? After our hideout was attacked, I managed to round up the scattered remnants of the army, and we finally found our way here to this mystery. What the hell's going on? Hey you're Sasori, right? Where's Odessa? Why doesn't she greet us? Because you're a flick, right? Hey, who is this guy? I'm Matthew Silverberg, Odessa's brother. I'm now the Liberation Army's chief military strategist. Odessa's brother? So where is she? She's here, isn't she? She's dead. Matthew! What do you mean? I heard she was missing. Commander Sasori, may I tell him? But Odessa's last request. Odessa made her last request to keep the Liberation Army from falling apart. But now that it has been rebuilt, it's time to tell the truth. What are you hiding from me? What do you mean? Odessa is dead? Answer me, Sasori. We can't keep this secret forever. Many are already suspicious. Odessa was killed when the hideout at Lending Camp was attacked. What? Victor, what happened? You were protecting her. Forgive me, Flick. Forgive me. Odessa was thinking of the future of the Liberation Army right until her last breath. I see. And I suppose Sasori took over the leadership. Correct. You must be kidding. Humphrey, Sanchez, are you gonna let them get away with this? How can this kid follow after Odessa? Wasn't Odessa a kid too? We need a leader, and Sasori is doing well. Flick, please calm down. Didn't you come here for a reason? Yeah, for a reason. To be shared with Odessa, not you, Sasori. Humphrey, Sanchez, I'll be staying at the inn in Kaku. If you change your minds, come and join me. You guys don't want to be with these scum, do you? What makes them scum? Mr. Sasori, Flick isn't all the shock after hearing about Lady Odessa. He's not usually like that. I must have a good long talk with Flick. After all, he was vice commander of the Liberation Army. You're right. We need all the help we can get. Flick and the survivors of the old Liberation Army, if we can get them to join us. I'm gonna fart. Alright, let's go down to the basement. Abra was caught by a Sane. He's seated at the bar or the inn? I assume the inn. He's at neither. So I guess it's that house that's being flanked by two of these dudes. There he is. Sasori, Victor, I was expecting you. Sorry, Flick. Because I was careless, Odessa... It's not your fault, is it? Odessa used to say to me, you should be more aware of your position as a leader. Those words are coming back to haunt me. Maybe she knew that her death was imminent, but I was unworthy of her expectations. Flick, I was so enraged at her death that I completely forgot what I came here for. No wonder she gave up on me. Sasori, I can't accept you as a leader yet. But this is no time for bickering, so I have a request. Will you join forces with me? Good, I'm grateful. Now we can save our comrades. Well then, I'll assemble my men and take them to the castle in the lake. Sasori, we should be getting back to the castle too. That's right, we got people in the kobold area to go recruit. And Psycha. I'm glad I recruited the elevator guy, though. Makes traveling the castle so much easier. Is everyone here? Then listen to me. After the hideout at Lennenkemp was attacked, I escaped toward Millik's domain in the west. Millik? You mean Millik Oppenheimer? One of the 5 great Imperial generals. Right. I was out there rounding up the former soldiers of the Liberation Army who were scattered all over the place. Suddenly, there was a crackdown on the rebel factions, and many of our comrades were captured. That was when I heard about a revived Liberation Army and came here. We must unite our forces and liberate Millik's domain. I agree. Combined with the men that Flick has brought our forces, should be strong enough to break through the entrance to the west, the fortress of Garan. Commander Sasori, what do you think? Not yet time for battle. I see. Perhaps we should wait until we have more men. No, how do I change my party members? Like, do I have to do this now? I don't have a teleporter in the castle, or maybe I do? I don't know. Which NPC is that? Fucking hell. Vicky? Oh, I saw her. Yeah, I got her in the forest, but I don't know where she is. Alright. This game definitely is a product of its time. A ton of areas that you have no choice but to be going and doing things, and you can't actually, like, you get locked out of doing so much in this. Not a lot of freedom once some story bits happen. Alright. Threaded part. Yes, sir, right away. Battle at Fortress of Garan. Liberation Army? What's that? Here we go, young master. Please take care. Alright. Let's go, Pawn. Alright, let's go. Okay, we don't need to have everyone tell us to let's go. The enemy's next plan is charge attack. Alright. Windrune, show your power! Alright, let's try to get the enemy turned traitor. Oh, I didn't want 2,000 bits. Okay, They might charge again, but they might use bow. I was debating using magic, but I only lost 700. I don't think I lost anyone, right? That went way better than the first battle. This would be a card mini game. How's that? The Imperial army acts big, but they're nothing. Phew. Oh, young master, are you alright? Master Sasori, let's attack immediately and finish them off. Wait, Commander Sasori, we shouldn't attack without understanding what the enemy is thinking. Let's send a reconnaissance team to find out what they're up to. Wrong. The enemy's careless right now. It's our chance to attack. Follow me, everyone. What fools. I'll show you how wonderful my Antoinette is. Huh. Please be careful, there's something wrong. Poisonous pollen. What do I do with that? That seems like magic. So do I bow it? Alright, let's try bow. See what else can do with arrows. Oh. Okay. We're all over. We should retreat. What kind of roses are those? We can't even get near the enemy. We're in trouble. Perhaps we should send a reconnaissance team after all. Okay, I'm coming along, Sasori. No, I don't. I'll go too. I haven't accepted you as... Oh, fuck off. Gremio, you stay. What are you saying, Victor? Who's going to protect the young master if I don't? You won that battle in one round. Don't you understand, Gremio? Sasori's no longer a child. He's the proud leader of the Liberation Army. Not a kid who needs your protection. But that's no reason why I shouldn't come along. After leaving my village behind, I traveled all over the place. I met all kinds of people and experienced many things. That's why I sometimes have hunches. Gremio, stay here. You must be joking. Young master, you don't plan on leaving me behind, do you? Is there a reason why I should leave him behind? Yeah, okay, but thou must. Thank you, young master. Sasori, kindness alone does not make a leader. Alright, so I would really, really like it if this game would stop forcing party members on me. Like, not even just forcing party members, but like forcing entire parties on me. I have 3 short range, so I can't bring Valera. Guess I'll bring Kirkus because he has my healing ring. Alright, I need to bring Kuramimu, actually. I'm Quincy. Right now I'm just a hunter, but someday I'll make a name for myself. Join you? Let me see. Liberation Army or Imperial Army? Hard to tell who's gonna win. I'd like to be on the winning side. I think I'll think about joining you when you have a few more recruits. Say 39 more. 39? There's only 108 people in this game. What the fuck? And I've gotten like 30 of them already. I should probably put Pawn in that front row, eh? That would help. Alright. I actually need to go get Kuramimu. Oh yeah, I got Kai. I think. Like, it's impossible to keep characters geared in this too, because like every time you get to a new story, but they're like, alright, you're not using those characters anymore, you're using these characters, and it's such an inconvenience to get your gear from one person to another. Or they give you characters that can't equip any gear that you have anyway. The blinking mirror that lets you teleport home. Oh, I want that. That'll at least make transferring stuff a little easier. It's like you can tell the very considerations that are put into the game. Certain aspects of the game weren't there back when this like stuff games were made back in like this era. All right, I need to get Kuramimu. So Pawn, you're leaving the party briefly. Alright. Kuramimi. Alright. Alright, so you said there's some people in the Kobold village we can recruit? See if Vicky's down there. There she is. Uh-oh, I've forgotten the spell again. Oh well. Oh man. That's probably the closest one to it. I guess Great Forest would be. Maybe? I don't know. Seems fine. No, this is... Do I have Kirkus with me right now? Oh, I do. Okay, never mind. It is fine. I did push right and it didn't do anything. That's fine. Give me a chance to get a little more money along the way, I guess. Right, going to the burnt village of the elves probably would have been faster, because then I wouldn't have had to go through this map here 6 times. Sure. Where do you get the mirror? Because I want that. The inn at the first town across from the fortress. Okay. And is there a good leveling up place to here shortly? Because I need to get... I want to level Pawn up so that he's at least in line with the rest of the party. Coming up soon. Yeah, because he's level 27 right now. Because the game keeps making me not be able to use him. It's not worth fighting those. They waste so much time running. Alright. You're Ruby. Huh? Oh, it's Carcass. What are you doing with humans? I'm in the Liberation Army now, but not to avenge myself for having my village taken away. There are many, both humans and elves, suffering because of the Imperial Army. I want to help them. I couldn't care less. Be on your way. What do you want? What do you know? Anyway, you're just a little runt. So this is when I gotta be level 35 to recruit. Fusulu. I'm Fusulu, and I'm as strong as 100 men. When I swing my axe, the very earth shivers, and when I shout, Lake Toran turns upside down. The Liberation Army? Only if you agree to feed me. Are you gonna pay me 10,000 bits for the food he's eating? Sure, right. You're a generous one, don't worry. I'll work plenty for my meals. Hey, we got a tiger man. Okay, so I need to be 35 for Carcass. Gotcha. Alright. You're not a bad fellow for a human. We kobolds, thank you. This one? Big brother Kuromimi, how have you been? Well, if it isn't gone, Kuromimi is fine. Working hard in the Liberation Army. You're looking great, big brother. I want to be like you. It's just a fucking dog. God, I have some good news. Master Sasori says you're welcome to join the Liberation Army. Hooray! Gon joins. Excellent. We got the kobolds. Look at that. We did it, team. Is there any more here? Right, we're gonna go get that one, and that's where we'll be done for today. Yeah, I don't like fighting those things. They just spend the entire fight running, and it's not worth the effort. Alright, we can do this one now. Oh, and then we'll go back to the castle and reorder our party. I don't want Kuromi. We'll put Pawn back in the party. We're on the new continent? Okay. Am I going to be able to upgrade my weapons again soon? Because I'd like to do that as well before the part where I need Pawn to be powerful if I can. I need Taiho and Yamku. Yeah, but I'll have the blinking mirror, so that'll make swapping to them easier. So there's that at least. I like the idea that they have like different forms of combat in the game, but at the same time I'm not a huge fan of the rock, paper, scissors battles. Like, I like the idea that they're there, but in practice I don't like doing them. Does that make sense? Thankfully they give you ways to see what the enemy's doing. So that's a bit helpful. It's one of the towns I can access across the fortress? Okay. I will keep that in mind. Alright. Let's go to Matthew's house. You're the one who took Master Matthew away, you aren't you? You can't fool me. He was saying, I've had it with wars, and yet you forced him to follow you. Because Matthew wanted to. Liar, that's impossible. Just forget it, I'll ask him myself. Where's Master Matthew? Steve? You mean the castle on Lake Turan? You better not be lying. Apple joins. Look at that, we got Apple. Apple. Alright. Let's go put our normal party together, and then we'll head out to the next town. Isn't Apple a Frieza henchman? I think so. Yeah, I got Kai. Do I need him for something? Kai's the stick captain, right? The trainer. Guys, join Mel for a boss fight. It's probably gonna be the last boss fight of the stream. Everyone except Ruby. Alright, well we gotta level Kirkus up to get the one, so. Is there a point where I'm actually going to be able to pick all 6 of my characters, or is it always going to be forcing me to use at least 4? Now That's one of the best games. Hey, Angbar. Madikin. I think your almost always will have at least one forest. Ugh. You figure with a game with 108 characters, they wouldn't force you to use any of them? Is it 108 or 109? Like, is your character considered one of the stars? You're number one? Alright, so then is it 109 because of Odessa? Because she was a character you could use too. Alright, we're gonna cross the bridge over to that town, and that's where we're gonna be today. How you doing, Angbar? Have you played all the Suikoden games or just the first one? I guess I could have teleported over here. I gotta get used to doing that. Today's Wednesday, right? Ted also. Oh yeah, Ted. I wasn't sure if he was coming back or not, but Odessa I know is dead. Ted's probably gonna be the final boss. Just looking for a job. They laid most of you off back on May 6th. Ugh. Ugh. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks! Beat 1 and 2, but you do own them all? This is my first ever playthrough of Suikoden 1, and I'm liking it so far. It's got minor quality of life irritations that existed from the PlayStation era, but they're hopefully not going to continue with those. Right, Quincy, you're a dick. You're a dick. Alright, so this town here. Oh, 10. Okay. This is the town of Lac Virginite. To the south is the village of Premier Lamour. To the west is the town of Beer Blanche. Those wonderful names were created for us by General Milik Oppenheimer himself, one of the 5 great Imperial generals. 5 great Imperial generals can suck my fucking asshole. My name is Hellion. You're Sasori, right? I know you. I myself will power over a rune. The soul leader of yours has unlimited possibilities, but also evil intentions. I wonder what controls it. I'd like to look into your future, okay? Not for free, of course. I'll lend you my power. Deal? Thanks. Let's go to your castle. Mine is the power of recall. If you use this mirror, blinking mirror, that's in here, you can always return to your home base. Yay, we got Hellion. Okay. Let's make sure we have enough space in our fucking inventory. We don't. Hang on. We can fix that, though. I don't think I need another holy crystal, so I'm just gonna sell it. Oh wait, Flick has, well, he might be able to use the shoulder pads, so we'll hang on to those for now. Yay! Blinking mirror, I got it! Mega medicine. Hurrah! Losing the mirror on a character you can't use is the fucking worst. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in the MC's bag. There we go. Alright, let's look around the town a little bit. Don't see you heard it from me. You know that poisonous fog around Scarlatitia Castle? I've heard that there's a fellow who could create a potion that makes the fog harmless. Who the hell are you? Liberation Army? Never heard of you. I've no interest in such things. All I'm interested in are boats. I'll take on any job as long as it's worthy of my skills. Oh. Okay. I have a feeling we gotta come back to him. No visitors during experiments. I gotta be level 40 plus? Jesus. You're the Liberation Army, right? I knew it. You gotta do something about this town. South American, I mean, Premier Lemur, there used to be a famous pharmacist named Leocon. They say there's no medicine he can't create. There we go. There. Alright. So, tonight I'm going to try and raise some money and get those. I hate that name, Lac Virginite. I wish they'd change it back to Tien. Tien? I am Ike, a martial arts master. I only have respect for the strong. Are you strong? No, you're about 10 levels short. Ah. You got all your weapons capped? Took a long time? I'll believe it. Imagine naming your sword after your ex. Yeah. Alright, let's save our game and that's where we'll be done for today, guys. So yeah, my goal tonight is just to level up, get my characters some weapon upgrades. And then we'll move on. That said,